Hey, Domain Dave here, cheapwinefinder.com. With a wine today, a $7.99 Aldi wine. And it's really good. It's the specially selected Touraine Sauvignon Blanc 2025. And like I said, it's $7.99. Specially selected wines from Aldi is a line of wines. They select a wine from one of the best growing areas in the world, get a value price wine from there, and they'll have Napa, they'll have Tuscany, they'll have Bordeaux, and that's what they do. They give you a taste of exclusive growing regions for a fraction of the price. I'll take a sip. Now, if you thought that Sauvignon Blanc only came from New Zealand or started out from New Zealand, well, it is that way now, kind of. But Sauvignon Blanc is from France, Bordeaux, where it is Bordeaux Blanc, typically mixed with a little bit of Semillon. And those wines could be the most expensive wines. They can age them 25 years. It's Bordeaux Blanc. And then there's from the Loire Valley, the Valley of the Kings of France. And Sancerre, that's the hot one. There's a town around there in the Loire Valley, and all the vineyards around the hills of that town is Sancerre. Those wines typically cost or start in the 20s, $20 and up. But if you ask me, Sauvignon Blanc from the entire Loire Valley is pretty good. And they do a lot of wines. They're famous for a lot of wines, but Sauvignon Blanc is one of the leading ones. And that brings us to Touraine. Touraine's in the middle section. It seems, I look at a map and it looks like Loire Valley wine regions don't all meet. They're not connected. This is from the middle section. There's some towns in there. The back label mentions some towns, but it's not going to make that much difference because we don't know who made it. And Touraine is sometimes called Baby Sancerre because it has a lot of what Sancerres have, which I think all Sauvignon Blancs from Loire Valley have. If you ask me, I'm not fussy. If I can get one for $10, well, here, $8, I'm fine. If I get a Sancerre for a good price, I'm fine with that too. And this is a Baby Sancerre because typically you can get them for half price, which means a $25 Sancerre, this should be $12, $13, maybe $15 and under for a Touraine. And we got that for half price from that too. So this is legitimate. Aldi is a German company who is they are your value price wine dealers in Europe. Both our Aldi's is in Europe is Aldi South, and Trader Joe's is Aldi North. This is Aldi South. And we have this 2025, a new young Sauvignon Blanc. Get it now. You don't want to have it sit around for a couple of years. You want it now when it's really showing. And it's delicious. It has a nice nose. It's way more balanced than New Zealand Sauvignons used to be. New Zealand's kind of refined their wines to the good. I mean, I still think some of them should be Mad Dog wines with the crazy flavors and spice and everything. But bringing things back down to the norm is not bad either. This is a really well balanced, put together wine. Great acidity. It's got a lot of different flavors, so it gives it a little complexity, it gives it a little length. All things that you want from a young Sauvignon Blanc. I mean, it's all good. I mean, this is a no compromise value wine. It just tastes good. Can you find a $27 Sancerre that you might prefer? Hopefully. But at $7.99, you can get a bunch for that price. So, I think I'd prefer getting a bunch because this is still delicious. I mean, it's not like one's good, one's bad. They're both good. Take another sip. Yeah, just fruit basket wines, really pretty. City just gives it a good length. It makes you want to take another sip. It's just a really nice wine. I mean, it's just well put together wine. And that's all there is to it. I mean, it doesn't have any flaws I can see. I mean, I drink it, put it on ice, sip it, 12.5 in the alcohol. So it's not one of those wines that, you're gonna have to worry about, that are heavy. We just did a wine the other day was 14.7 on the alcohol. Those wines can get a little stiff. These 12.5 ones are nice sipping wines. You can blaze the day away, under an umbrella. Put this in an ice bucket and be perfectly happy. One thing I always say about how much I like Loire Valley Sauvignon Blanc, that they're hard to get because you don't know who the good producers are. No one's out there telling you that the wine shops are kind of all over the place when it comes to what they bring in. Aldi brings in a good one. You don't have to know. You just have to buy and sip and drink. So that's it for me, Domain Dave, cheapwinefinder.com. Adios, keep it cheap, and I'll be talking to you. Bye-bye.